After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And the Charlotte offense will take over. First and 10.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Leon. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll run it to the right side. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They've got him down out near the 40.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quick completion to the tight end. The 49ers pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And he'll drop back here on third down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Bulls offense back out of the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Scanning the field, it's Lacey. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charlotte offense retakes the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Leon. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
A completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Was completed.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Back to throw again. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
Hebe keeps it himself. And the 49ers have 1st and 10 here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Catch made on the out route. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up 1st down at the 15. The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14.
That makes the score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock.
Let's go, let's go.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Runs out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Back to throw. It's Lacy. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
He'll hand it off. Breaks into the clear. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? The running back here in a direct snap. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker.
At the 44-yard line. Now,
They bring the punter onto the field now.
number 10 in punt formation to kick it away.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. They'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man.
1st and 10.
Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made inside the 10. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. And that enormous play wiped out by the flag. That's a crushing penalty here for this offense. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the move now. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
The 49ers will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. They bring the rush, but he gets it away. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Looking right, this one caught. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. The 49ers offense is back out there on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. They're going to run it. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Crucial third down play right here. Try to convert with a sneak. And the 49ers getting set on 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, another incompletion. The 49ers will look to convert here on 4th down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the 49ers will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. They'll down this one at the 40. Here comes the Buffalo offense back out there. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. And on this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Lacy. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, when you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And he's out of bounds here on the return. Here comes this Charlotte offense back on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Here comes a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. Touchdown. Bulls. A huge defensive score.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that shredded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and yardage. And now here comes the point after attempt.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
Attack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. first play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down after a short gain there.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Looking to pass here on second down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Incompletion makes it second down. Looking to throw again. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Charlotte. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Bulls offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down after that previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Great cut. They whiff on him. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Buffalo. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Charlotte, 21.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. The Charlotte offense retakes the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Wide open downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Of course, boy, the defense has got to do a better job of being aware of the tight end over the middle of the field. Quarterback saw him open, made a nice throw.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. They'll run it from the gun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Grab down the middle, it's Leon. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside, And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. It's complete, but the sophomore quarterback paid a price for that one.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made by the tight end. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
The pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home. The 49ers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Gain of 7. It's third down.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Touchdown, 49ers. This offense is still clicking. Here's the point after attempt. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Set to kick this one off.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Lacey. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Delivers quickly to the left side. Ball's incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw. Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The sure hand. It's Callaway. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
The defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move. And the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
They'll hand it off. He breaks free. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. He'll hand it off. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Lacey. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Look out, he's in the clear at the 20. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Charlotte. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense is back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Handoff here from the shotgun. Now test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Grab behind the line. It's Callaway. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Back to throw. It's Lacey. Looking to scramble. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. But he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. The 49ers offense is back out there on the field. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Play action here on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Catch made, a lot of space now. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Once you can establish the run game, the play action is so effective. Those linebackers' eyes get caught up on the run, then you pull the ball and you've got open targets behind him. That's a great example of using the run game to set up your play action.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
After the incompletion, it's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on fourth down. Offense looking to throw the ball. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. Important second down play coming up. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. That's the spin move. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. That pass is batted away, incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
To be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Defense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here's the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And the tailback's got it again. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Third down play coming up. To try a field goal from here, it would be 62 yards. Off the play fake to throw the football. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Touchdown, 49ers. They take the lead in the final minute.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense would not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about, can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to pass. It's Lacey. Looking for a late, deep throw. The pass is intercepted. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
And they'll take over first.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.